Hey, hello everyone. Hi, Alan here. I finally opened up my mail and got my two contributor copies of Garbology. Before I talk about me though, and my work in the anthology, boy, it's a really hefty tome. I want to talk about some other people, specifically some of my friends that appear in here, and some of my old friends. And I'm gonna go. I just did a cursory flip through of this, so I'm gonna see if I can find some booktubers in here that I don't know yet. But I have read Gareth's short story "Itch" on my electronic version of my contributor copy. We got two copies, and then we got an electronic version. So I read his story "Itch" and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I messaged him that advised him never to try heroin. Um, I've heard that it makes you itch terribly, and so no spoilers. But I'm looking forward to reading friends. Shannon has she's a booktuber, Shannon's channel, but she has a story in here, Sandman by Shannon Hovey, and she wrote a novella called Since September, and she sent me a copy, and I really, really liked it. Uh, Other than for the fact that it gave me a nightmare, a real specific nightmare about a scene that's in her novel that she wrote, and it appeared in my dream and scared the shite out of me. So I'm going to read her story. Now, MJ has a story and a piece of art in here, as does Jim Collins from Mystery and Mayhem. Let me see. I don't want to leave anyone out. Well, Olly has a story in here and some artwork. I'll show some artwork in a second. I want to read his story. And thank you to Troy Tradup, too. I don't think he has a story in here, but it might be under a non-diplome. So here, I have some bookmark here. Here's a couple pieces from MJ, her artwork. Coolio, huh? Snake up there. And then Jim's in the beginning. He's with me. I'll show the original in a second of mine. Mine's on right there. Jim has his own style of like pinup girls, and he has I believe he has an Etsy account. But I'll link to Jim's channel and MJ's channel and Shannon's channel and Olly's channel and Troy's channel and Gareth's channel below. Check out, this is really cool. Olly did some graphic art, remember the old pulpy magazine that had cigarette ads in them? Well, he's got some anti-cigarette ads. And here's another one. Troy's The Sweet Taste of Trash has a Marlboro Man on it. Reading it. It says, warning, the Surgeon General has determined that trashy books are better for your health than smoking. I can attest to that. So, here's So, it was a pleasure to be a part of Garbology. We're in the middle of Garb-August right now. Got my, I might as well show you what I'm going to be reading. I haven't started it yet. I've been threatening to read this book, The Secret Sex Lives of Angels. The blurb on the back says it's a cross between the Da Vinci Code and the Kama Sutra. But unfortunately, unlike Garbology, this does not have any pictures in it, like the Karma Sutra. This was recommended to me by someone who lives in my complex about a year ago. Yeah, I'll get to it before the month is out. You know, we're in the middle of Faulkner in August, and I'm busy, man. Starting to draw again, too. Yeah, I haven't really uh, drawn too much in the past few months, and I've been committed, like, someone's going to pay me to draw a dog for her, and I can't seem to get it done. Anyway, I digress. Um, as you hear, like, subscribe, make a comment. I'll reply back to you. And Garbology is available from Amazon. Going price is $15 currently. Crime, pulp, horror, that kind of thing. You know it. All right, make it a good one, guys and gals. Sláinte.